Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijer, and I believe in dragons. When I feel this, when I see the scenery that you see now, I can only say, oh my god, that's beautiful. You know, the water, my brothers and sisters, is dragon's blood. Water comes from Tiamat and Pangu. Whenever they lay themselves down, this is their veins, feeding themselves inside of the earth and Leviathan that rules over it, because this element gives life. So, my brothers and sisters, I want to say something. It's been a long time that I've actually been dreaming about dragons. You know, when I was first awakened, I had a lot of dreams about dragons. Not all of them good. Some of them were horrifying. Of seeing sometimes my dragon die, or sometimes I had this moment. You know, dragons, my brothers and sisters, dragons are shapeshifters. And sometimes they use this for testing us. Sometimes they do this. And my dragon did this to the test. Because my dragon is a so-called chaos dragon. They touch you and everything becomes chaos. Out of this chaos you have to create your path the hard way. So this was in fact a bit the case with me, but with a lot of brothers and sisters also have this. This is the case. Most of the dragons are dragon chaos energies, because the dragon gods are chaos themselves. And out of this chaos is not bad. Out of this chaos you find freedom, and you have to create your own order inside of it, the order of your dragon's path. And so sometimes the dragon next to me, sometimes let themselves known in something a horrific kind of creature. So to see how I am going to respond to that. Will I recognize the energy, or will I be afraid of it? And so I was actually afraid in the beginning, but later on I could see that this was my dragon, and I had all of sorts of ideas. I thought, is this the true form of the dragon? Then I am totally some kind of a Satanist, because this is demonic, whatever I saw. But the dragon can be very frightening in the images, and that you can see in your head can be so horrifying. But the dragon immediately goes back to the form, because it really was beyond my mind to see something so horrifying. You know, the angels from the Bible, it's something like that. They changed into something with, I cannot, but I felt the dragon within, and that is what worried me. Is this the reason why I could see Lucifer? Because this is some kind of a demonic path? No, actually no, because the dragon could immediately show herself in the form that she also always had before me. And it was immediately saying to myself, oh, if this is the dragon, if this is the real form, I should stop with this path. But I could not, because actually this is a draconic path, not a demonic path. But it felt like that. It was a test, and the dragon tests us all the time. And this is actually a good thing. Whenever further you go on your path, the more that you will recognize your dragon without just seeing or even feeling them close by. You will recognize them because you can have an exchange energy from your dragon. You know, later on your path, whenever you connect with your dragon, the more that you connect with them, the more that they cannot hide something from you. And they cannot hide who they really and truly are. The dragon cannot lie to you. They cannot lie to you. In the beginning they might lie to you, like this particular experience that I had. They lied to you. They lied about their form, and they lied about what they are at that moment. Great shapeshifters. But you should see who your dragon is from far away. And even though they are far away, you should still feel them there. So they can give you the test, and it can be heavy. It can be really heavy, and sometimes the dragon goes a little bit too far in testing us. But they just want to know if you still can feel them, remember them. The dragon can be a very proud energy, a very proud spirit that they are. And they want to have some kind of They want to be sure. And being sure that you still recognize them and that you are actually on the dragon's path, that they are right with you, that they are not moving heaven and earth for nothing, that that you can still feel them when they are shape-shifting. And I was a bit afraid. I was frightened. I was actually terrified of the form that the dragon had, that I could see whenever I closed my eyes. The energy was, and then the dragon changed back into the beauty that she is. And what a contrast! What a difference from pure beauty to this demonic kind of thing that the dragon could have. So the test of fear, I sometimes say, the test of fear of the dragon, the draconic test of fear, the test of recognizing as well. Recognize the dragon. That is why hide and seek is a very good game to play with them. It's not really a game, it's more like your own testing that you should do whenever you feel the dragon. Because I know that a lot of brothers and sisters have this difficulty with finding the dragon. And it's not because your dragon is away, or well, most of the time, but it's not because of that. Most of the time it's because of the closing gates, and that you are just not strong enough to feel them, that you are not awakened enough to feel them from so far away. The dragon, your dragon next to you, have felt you from very, very far away, through even Leviathan's void several times, and even that, they could feel you being born here. That is something that you can also do. Feeling the dragon realm, feeling the dragon's gate, feeling the dragon gods. In feeling comes visualization. And then you can feel as well that the dragon, your guardian, is lying about his or her image, appearance before you, if they can manifest before you. Whenever you close your eyes, you have to feel this visualization, and then you can see them in the form that they have, or maybe in your sleep or meditation. And sometimes the dragon is lying in the beginning, but later on they cannot do this, because your connection is too great and too high to lie to you. This is just a test, and this will be the test of fear that will happen in the beginning of your path most of the time, because you are not fully awakened yet, and the dragon inside of us needs to be awakened, and whatever can be much more effective than saying boo to you. And sometimes they do that. The dragon can be so chaotic sometimes. That means that they don't use light and dark, they use gray energy to you, and your own energy, your soul, your spirit, everything that is inside of you has a gray color. It's not dark, it's not light, it's everything, every color that means light and dark together, gray. So the test of fear, maybe you have already experienced this. Like I said, every path is different in this, so the tests might be different as well. Sometimes a dragon can be so compassionate that they say, oh no, he or she doesn't need that. My dragon said it has to happen. My dragon said immediately it has to happen, or it will never be fully awakened. And so the dragon shapeshift, and the dragon tests me, the tests of fear. In the beginning I was saying, I'm worshipping something demonic, I should stop, but I could not, because the dragon is so attached. The dragon's path is for everyone free to take, and everyone free to leave. But in the end, we will know what the dragon path is a part of ourselves. And we will not go away because the dragon is testing us, of course not. It will even make us more stronger and more closer to the dragon, and wherever they are inside of the dragon realm, in their dimension. It will take us further, and as well as making us stronger, a stronger draconic energy, a stronger draconic entity that we can become inside and outside. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.